Hello, everyone. My name is Ken Lewicki, and I am the founder of channelinginc.com. Please feel free to go to my website, channelinginc.com. That's where you'll see a whole bunch of awesome, amazing channeling training that I do. I dedicate my life to teaching people how to channel. Why do I do this? Because imagine how much better the world would be if everyone knew how to channel at very advanced levels and were doing what they were really meant to do with their lifetime. So that's why I do what I do. So today's topic is overusing channeling. And this is something that can come up because sometimes people, I know I did this for many, many years, where what would happen is I would constantly be like, like channeling every little thing. Like, do I channel this? Do I channel that? Do I channel this? Do I channel that? I would channel everything all the time. And it was almost becoming to a point where it would become debilitating, where it didn't matter like what it was. I would be like, oh, what about this? Check this. What about that? Check that. I was checking everything with my spirit guides on, every little tiny little thing. And it was almost like becoming debilitating, where things that would should take me half an hour to get ready to go, for example, could take me hours and hours because I was checking all these things all the time. And so there's a concept or a module that I teach in my workshops is called overusing channeling, or not overusing channeling. Basically, like, can you become dependent on it, overuse it? And the answer is yes. So your spirit guides want you to just go ahead and live your life. Just live your life. You make decisions. You decide to do this, decide to that. But when you feel them nudging you or trying to get your attention, then pay attention to them. Like, feel into them. Sometimes they're just hanging out and they just want to be around you. But oftentimes they want to give you a message when you can feel their presence and they're trying to nudge you and all that. So what I usually do is I try to find somewhere quiet to go sit and feel their presence, and then try to receive the answers and their guidance that they're trying to give me. Or sometimes you might like want to ask different decisions, like different things, like, should I go to this event tonight? Like, is it in my best interest to go to this event? Should I go and meet with this person? Uh, is it my best interest to go to this healer, or whatever, like, and on and on. There's a gazillion different uses of channeling, and yes, it makes sense to do that, but also at the same time, you don't want it to become overused, where you're using for every little thing. So, for example, should I tie my shoelaces this way or that way? It's like, just tie your shoelaces and get on with your day, start your day, and just head out, go out the door, and start to live your life. And then as you feel them nudging you and trying to get your attention, then you tune into them and say, hey, do you have a message for me? Do you have any guidance for me? And then you follow that guidance. So the most important thing about channeling is always knowing who you're getting the information from. And that's why I dedicate a good portion of my curriculum, my training, towards getting to know your spirit guides, because your spirit guides always have your highest and best interest in mind. They always want what's best for you. So as you learn to channel them, and it's at first it might just feel like, okay, I might just feel a presence, but then as you practice, you can actually start to discern information and messages from them to get very practical, detailed information, very, very practical, detailed guidance from them in all the areas of your life. So it's an infinite amount of ways that you can use your spirit guides. My name is Ken Lewicki. My website is channelinginc.com. Please feel free to go to my website and have a look around if there's anything that interests you. I also do monthly group healings, ascension group healings, and all sorts of other different events on that website. And we will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Woo-hoo!